teacher appraisal and feedback. So how do you give feedback to teachers, right? And this is what I found was really interesting, really different than what we do here, is that a lot of the appraisal and feedback that's given to teachers is done by other teachers. So they take more senior teachers and those teachers evaluate the new teachers, the beginning teachers. They call them BTs in some places. And so you're being watched by somebody who's actively teaching, which is very different than what's going on in California, which I'll talk about later on. And the other thing is feedback is always done with the intent of improving the teacher. It's never done punitively. It's never like, oh, like you've got a 3 on this checklist of things, and now you need to go and get this training and this thing. Like, it was never like punitive, like you're getting punished or your ability to teach, right? Whether or not you stay on or get hired is dependent on all these evaluations. No. The goal is always like, all right, you've already made it this far. You've already run the gauntlet of getting accepted into a teacher preparation program. You've already gotten tons of training in your teacher preparation program. You went through your induction. Now, what we want to do is we want to keep you. So we're going to focus all of our appraisals on how to improve something. And a lot of it was teacher selected, right? So if I'm getting observed, the incoming teacher, I say, hey, I want you to look at my classroom management and see if you can help me improve my classroom management. And then the observing teacher will just have that lens of classroom management. And we're going to focus there. And they'll give feedback specifically on that and how to improve and how to get better. And then they'll do maybe rounds of that. Teacher appraisal and feedback. How does that work in California? Well, in California, teachers aren't giving you appraisal and feedback. I mean, why would we give other people that are working in education currently the opportunity to share their knowledge with you? That seems insane. Instead, in California, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make administrators the people that appraise you, right? So administrators, yes, granted, some of them were teachers. Were they teachers in your specific domain? Probably not, right? Like, probably not. And how long have they been out of the classroom? Oh, quite a while, some of them, right? So these people who aren't currently in the classroom, who probably don't know your specific content area, are going to go into your classroom and they're going to tell you what you're doing well and what you're doing poorly in teaching. Does that seem like an efficient use of time or resources or manpower? Like, it doesn't to me, right? So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's my big question.